We have Jeff, Brother, and Pat on the Discord, so it might get loud.
I'm gonna go get beer. I'll be back in like 15 minutes.
Attaboy.
Gotcha. By the way, brother.
Did I just hear him yelling, "Fuck this game" as he walked away? Yeah. What's up, bro?
I finished my job quest.
Oh, yeah?
Very anticlimactic.
I actually thought, I was like, man, when I was downloading Monster Hunter, I was like, I'm still not even close to being done with 14. And I'm playing League again in a new season. And I'm in grad school. Maybe I shouldn't get this game. But then I was like, you know what? Whatever. Fuck
Then
it.
you remembered killing things is fun and wearing them like coats is even better.
Yes.
No major injuries then. Good. I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could.
Expedition
but nevertheless feared they would not make
tours.
it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. Though not all, I regret to say.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the Forum's envoy, Fortuneau Leveilleur. And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere. Beasts have been sighted within
Well
the capital.
done, steak.
Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet
Zach's
to
back.
appear in any great number, but in time.
Sure am.
In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak. Once the airships have taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions. Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
Jeremy, did you just upload a new channel?
It seems you have everything under control.
episode?
You will
About
excuse
3 of
me
them.
then, for mine own duties
Nice.
await.
Thanks.
Say hi to yourself, by the way.
Oh, hi, future Zach. Jeremy, I want you to know that something that
A moment,
we used to
Master
say a
Fortuneau.
while ago has permeated the halls of the Pekin Science Department now.
Is that past Jeremy's problems?
Uh-huh. I use that in almost all planning meetings where I'm like, are we going to do this particular blah blah blah? Or is that going to just be like a future Future Zach and Gilmore problem. Probably.
There are times
You did
where I
decide to
hate
express
past
your
Jeremy.
appreciation for
There are
services rendered,
times
did you
where
not?
I think past Jeremy.
Yeah, it's really a 50-50. Also, Jeremy, did you ever play Okami?
I did not, but I know of its existence.
So I know you're streaming,
I did.
but I actually,
Though
in this
if you
game,
intend
so
to again
you can
ask that
have
Sharlayan
dogs
alter its
in
course,
this game now.
you will
Like,
find my
they're called
gratitude
Palamutes.
insufficient.
And I have the Okami skin for my dog, so it's Amatatsuru.
Oh,
the
nice.
Sun goddess. Oh,
That is a
I'm
rather
so
iconic video game
Yes.
icon.
I also just, I mean, like, I am always enthralled with Okami. Like, it is one of my favorite games of all time. Especially for the Wii. I think it was, like, the best game adapted to the Wii.
Tis
For
nothing
sure.
so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
Hey Zach, how do I use the owl?
Do you swear to listen and to learn?
It is on your belts. So, one second.
Call Kuhoot.
Yeah, there you go. And you can only do that not in
I
multiple.
swear.
Also, if you are playing, just turn on, like, I'll come find your lobby. Do you remember? You have to go to your
Any
courier,
other, I would doubt.
play online, and then
You, I
go to
trust,
lobby, and then
keep
I'll
your word.
find
For not once have you broken it.
whenever you get a chance.
Very well. I will
Oh, I
request
gotta
that
enter
the
a
forum make you
four-digit
privy to
passcode?
our plans.
Is the age of
You may
J
await our
over?
summons at the Baldessian
I
Annex.
think so, but remember
Assuming
in
my decision is in your favor.
Iceborne, we just use 7777.
I never played Iceborne.
It does.
Yeah, I did. What's wrong with me?
You have my thanks.
I was say, yes, you did. I played Iceborne.
I was gonna say we all fucking played Iceborne. Remember,
I
because
mean-
you did Safi Jiva and you
I
destroyed
was
both
totally unimpressed.
of you.
Hey,
Fuck.
I heard it. Okay, yeah. Let me eat, chef.
What?
I don't know. Or did you make your
Yeah, I did.
lobby?
You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
I'm gonna try to join.
What are points?
It's just a different way.
Did you hear something just now?
God, I do not. Do you have a server ID or
Yeah, hold on.
accept lobby invite? Oh, here we go. 7-digit pass.
That wasn't creepy at all.
Found it. Oh yeah, there you are. Can you see me?
I can.
Nice.
No,
Time
it's
to
gonna
pick
be
a
a gag
mission.
joke, isn't it?
What?
Where is this star's blast?
Oh, this one's gonna be boring. We're gonna do a hub mission instead.
Yeah, you do whatever you want. You want to do the event missions to get like
I don't
these
know what that
skins?
means.
So, see my Palamute skin? If you want it, we can.
Do you want it? Optional subquests?
Dawn
You
may
do
vanish.
whatever. I'm.
No,
And
is that what
in
you're
the
talking about?
darkest night.
Oh no, the event quests are in the
To this
hub over
bitter
there.
climb,
Oh, okay.
bring warmth and comfort.
I really am appreciative that you don't have to only go to the hub to see people. Now. You can.
'Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return.
Event
I thought
quests.
often of you whilst I
Is that
looked
what you're
down
talking
upon
about?
our star's
Yep.
brilliance from the moon above.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
So how does this work? Do I just go now, or
I fear for
So
my
you
health
posted a
should I
quest,
proceed
so
to
I can
expound upon
join
our purpose
your
ere I procure more suitable garments.
posted quest somehow. Forget how I can do.
summarize. We're here because none of you lot are
All right.
there. Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans.
And how do I want to do this?
Rude is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother.
I swear there's a way for me
into our own
to
hands. Come down here
join
and help,
your
if
posted
our help be
quest.
needed. So she says, but it's also something
Okay,
of a
here we go.
convenient excuse
Join.
to visit Osiris. Urianger made it sound absolutely marvelous. More so
Oh wow,
before
you
the
went for
impending
this.
doom. But still,
Oh, it was a 1-star one,
and
wasn't
it's
it?
not like there will ever
Yeah,
be a better time.
we have to fight 3 monsters. This is gonna be fucking hilarious.
Doom.
I don't like this dude.
Marvelous, they say.
You don't
yet not an
like-
ounce of pudding to be found.
Master whatever.
Suffer
Yeah.
Urianger's inferior
Use douchey
works
or
no
whatever.
more.
Use douchey. That's his
Yeah,
name now.
you douchey is right.
Let me know when you're ready.
Maybe consider the plight of
Yeah,
peasant
man,
company
don't worry.
before you go blathering
Do you have like a
about pudding and
dango
doom.
setup that is good?
Yeah, my personal favorite, I can't fucking get in here anymore, but I like the one where I think it's like you don't get knocked down, you have the chance to not get knocked down or something, and then you'll unlock more, but there's another one
Grant
that's
you
like,
from getting knocked on your butt.
yeah, I like that one. And then I think I'd do the one, maybe the medic one. It's like you get more health from health items or something like that.
Speaking to Urianger made us realize that
Unfortunately, I literally just ate, so it won't let me sit back down to show you. So I, but like,
from there it was just a hop, skip, and a jump towards resolving to
might
do
be
better.
one that does like
Please,
wire
show us
bug
how.
time or
us help
something.
you.
I'll just show you after the
You're good. I would love to eat some of this dango.
dude.
Forgive me.
Oh, I actually get to watch you eat your dango too.
Oh, the look on this guy's face. I can't say much because brother isn't this far yet, though.
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
Well, at least it's happy.
Uh,
Hail, fellow, well met. You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last.
I do miss the giant just sticks of meat on a bone that we can
I
eat.
know. I know.
All right, ready to go?
Yep, I'm ready. So it will warn you
bid
if
you
I am
welcome
not ready,
to our
and it will
star,
say, "Do you want to
Livingway.
leave without that
On
player?"
behalf of the Forum,
So,
I thank you for traveling
Oh.
such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly.
It's only
as we
7
had hoped.
o'clock. Oh, buddy.
I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Charlian, where you may advise us as you
I really do like this art style of these
Oh,
intros.
hey, let me show you. You can actually change how it always. You can put that frame on so you play like that. So it's like a Japanese movie while you fight. It's in options. It's really cool. Oh shit! We just like randomly got all of those.
Got all what?
Did you see that?
No.
If you that rainbow bird gives us all of
followed
the
my
spirit
heart.
birds all maxed out. So that's fucking crazy. Oh, how did you send your Kinset? What button?
Mouse button.
If you press that and your A, that should be vault.
Oh, buddy!
There you go.
Nevertheless,
There you go, my
'twas
friend.
worth the journey to find present
So
comfort.
you
Except for I don't know how to
rewind it.
recall.
I
Wilt thou
think
attend us
it's
at the Forum and lend thine own wisdom?
one of your left click or right clicks, but I.
Alright.
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his
Hey,
death?
bitch! Welcome
Even
to the
I'm
show.
freezing out here.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship.
I don't know what's
Sat
happening.
shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Okay, now he's not jumping, he's just trying to shoot something. I'm about to fall asleep. There you go.
You need woken up?
Nope.
Oh, cool.
How did I do the jump? Dang it.
To kick your batu.
Oh.
You need out of sleep or you?
Nope, you hit me.
Perfect. I was hoping my silk bind did that, but I didn't know. Whoa, mama! She just broke the fucking tower. I didn't know that was possible. Oh, bitch is going down.
I hope you forgive me. I'm using this to learn how to do my bug.
Oh yeah, I'm so angry that you're playing Monster Hunter.
Man, this bug is slow. Things aren't quite the same.
Yeah, things are gonna be a little bit different, but don't forget you have silk binds, which are a whole.
I have no idea how those work.
Yeah, so like, you'll have to figure it out. But you use your wire bugs. You have a left, so you like, I think do like whatever does your wire bug, and then you do.
I don't know what does my wire bug.
Like right. Well, I think it's I remember correctly on yours, I think it's middle mouse button. If you hold it and then press left click or right click, you do a silk bomb, which is your special attack. And I think one of them is really cool. Like if you're it shoots one down. Oh shit! Bitch came out of nowhere.
Okay. I have beer.
Oh yeah, bitch. And then you can actually then use her to attack the other fucking the baggie or whatever. Yeah, bitch.
Don't know what I'm doing right now.
You're doing great. You just fucking knocked that bitch down.
I'm doing something again, I guess.
Nice. You
Good
fucking
job.
got the baggie right into it. So now you can attack the other one. Fuck yeah, dude. Way to fucking go, dude.
Holy shit, dude.
I want these items that are all over the ground.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah, fuck yeah. God damn it, you fucked me. Not you. Oh, mama. My eyes.
Doth they deceive?
Doth they?
I happened to purchase it just before running out to get beer.
Can't hear the guttural noises because CRISPR keeps cut. Oh.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter. We are here to listen and to
Maggie
learn.
done,
But if the Forum's
girl.
plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends. By your leave, of course.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
Hey, Jordan, I'm gonna try
Agreed.
to get this
I will
bitch
present our
away.
queries so that you may
so you can
consider the
carve.
most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
If I may have your attention, the ad hoc session will now commence. The purpose of today's assembly is to brief the Scions of the Seventh Dawn at their request on the
I
Great
always
Exodus.
swear they just fucking care about whoever's doesn't want to be
You may enter.
focused on. If you carve, they come for you. You fucking sharpen your weapon, they're coming for you.
A mystery has appeared. What?
I don't know. I'm
I
hoping
don't know,
that
but I want this thing's tail. That's what I know.
I know, no shit. I think it's dead. So go to carve it as quick as we can.
On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic
Oh,
actions
shit.
on the Magna Glacier.
Kuliku, don't do it. Don't do it, you piece of shit.
Service to us and the people of Radz-at-Han. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements,
There should
sings
be.
your
I
praises
don't
as
know if
well.
I can.
As an expression
I think you
of
might
our
be able to
gratitude,
join the lobby.
we will endeavor to answer your
we'll have to go
questions
through
as
the
fully and openly as we are able.
Then let us begin. First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
You are. It is for this purpose that Charlian has labored these many long years. We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety. Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Charlian citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after. Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies. Radzat
drop
Han
your
was
sub.
foremost among these. But since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
An ambitious plan.
Go to sleep.
You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
As many as we can.
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
Questions as to
Hey,
the
you piece of
validity
shit.
of that approach aside, are your plans proceeding apace? We're under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct. This arc, as some have taken to calling it, is fully operational and could be launched even today. However, the final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated. At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speed sufficient to meet our evacuation targets. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips. Precious lives and knowledge will be lost.
Seven hells. Is there anything to be done?
The ether burner, the primary means of propulsion once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient. Though cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
Come here.
Dude, bounce his ass off a wall or some shit.
How? I don't know how to move it.
I think you can, yeah, you got it. And then I think you press X or I don't know what the button is to launch him.
We shall help devise a means to improve the afterburner's efficiency.
Yeah, there it is.
On two
Page
conditions.
69.
What a piece of shit.
If we succeed,
Way to go.
you must allow us to meet
Here,
with
hit it in the head.
Oh, I need to repair.
Twas simple enough to deduce.
Take your time, he
You
ain't
have
going
Concord,
anywhere.
and so
Now we
you'd
gotta
never
figure
have
out how it
abandoned the
works.
Tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect.
Dude, why is Anri on him? That's fucking awesome.
The second condition, also to be met upon
He's
our
like
success,
latched on.
is that we be permitted to propose another use for your ark.
I need to get a new bug stat.
Is this one like a healing one? And not
It
a
is, but
damage
it's just so slow.
Yeah.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Delightful as always, Master Alfino. Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong? The satire writes itself.
Come here.
Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration. I've
Where's the orange on you, buddy? It's the rock. That's why I can't always get it.
Their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, the rock really fucks this thing up.
Oh, I'm not sure if you know how well the glaive works. To get my boosts, my combo boosts, my stat boosts, I need all 3 different varieties.
Right.
And the only way to get the 3rd variety is if I hit its rock with my bug.
Oh, that's gross.
So if we bust the rock or he throws the rock, I can't get my boost.
That rock is the bane of my fucking existence.
$71 in favor, 28
Dude, your dog's
against.
on top.
The eyes have
Get him, Frost.
That's fucking hilarious.
Fortuneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to
You're
show
dead.
them its current state. And bear in mind that regardless of your personal
Who's just whipping this dead corpse? Dang.
Yeah, Henry's beating the dead horse, as they say.
Very well.
There you go. I hadn't even fought a Coolio yet.
I call this session to a close. Return to your
I
tasks
don't know
with
actually what we
urgency.
got for that.
The final days wait for none.
I'm not good at using the bugs.
The movement is just gross in this game. I mean, I wasn't either, but I also played the entire game through on the Switch, so I mean, this isn't my first rodeo through this game.
Just saying.
Okay, so we got some baggy, we got big bones, some armor spheres. What do we get? This disguise device. Disguise loving palico. Oh, it's a layered armor. Okay. Alright, so we can forge some sort of later armor. Let's go see what it is. Also, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret for both of you guys. If you want this to go pretty easy mode, because I love Capcom and the fact that they know that a lot of people have already probably played the base game or just want to get into high rank because the game's already been out. You know, a lot of return players. So the Guild Cross armor that you get, which actually, Jordan, if you haven't done, I would go to your courier and go to add-on content.
I already did.
Okay. I would put the Guild Cross armor on. It has like probably 5 times the armor of any armor set you have in low rank. And it's basically just to be there so you can power through low rank really fast to get up to. Your mileage may vary, like if you want to enjoy the game, it's different. Then
What's your character's name, Zach?
Merrykissit.
Pretty standard.
Yeah. Hey, Jordan or Jeremy, do you know is there a character by the name of Tutskino, or that's got like pink hair and...
The name Tuskino is familiar, but in what context?
It's a layered armor for my Palico, and it's got this cute little pink hair and like a little, so I assume it's like an anime.
Very possible.
Where is Tsukino from?
I'd have to check. It rings a bell, though. But it also sounds like the kind of name commonly found in anime. Oops.
Oh, it's the main Palico from Monster Hunter Stories 2. So you wouldn't know about it.
What kind of weapon do I want to build into?
Also, the Sonic. Jeff should definitely get the Sonic. Jeremy, have you fucking seen this cursed ass Palico?
I have not.
Well, you're streaming. I'll ask you again.
Once I get to the next safe zone, I'll no longer be streaming.
Oh. It's cursed.
By the way, I can't wait until I'm done with the story, because there's so much I want to do at the end of this expansion.
Dude, I'm excited, and feel free if you still doing, but also feel free to not record all of that.
Oh heavens, no! I will continue to do so, as I promised to do.
Oh, just don't burn yourself out by.
There's only one time in the, I want to say, 7 to 8 years of me playing this game that I've ever felt burnout. And that was because I was part of a very mentally harmful guild.
How do I check what skills do? Skill info. Critical Eye increases affinity, which I know I want.
And by the way, Zach, I think you're right. The way they're setting this up, it feels like a universal reset button's going to be hit at the end.
I'm really feeling like that's gonna be something that just as a nice way to kind of like give you some, like, I don't think you and your brother are alone in the fact that a lot of people are like
We've killed too many gods. We've been a hero for too long.
yeah, there's no fucking reason.
Even if people were into it, there's nowhere up you can go from here.
Right, you just kind of sit there and feel like
We're saving the world itself from destruction. What can possibly come after that? Unless they want to fall into the Warehouse 13 trope, where every season you save the world and it becomes a bit old hat.
Well, that's the problem, is that they needed to stop it. The world, what's the other game?
Still creating my Palico.
I know, when you're ready, you can join the lobby. Just send it.
All right. Oh, I'm starting to get that feeling again, Zach. When I'm like, I think I know what's going on. My muscle memory is. I remember the old ways.
I fucking love that.
What am I supposed to do? Deliver 21 sun goddess pictures. What?
It's to get my dog's Amatatsuru.
What are sun goddess pictures?
It'll just be random shit on the ground that we go and get.
How do I know what I get from doing these?
It says on the main thing, it says like gives you a skin, like in the synopsis when you're picking it up. It
says reward money, but it doesn't say anything about.
No, the body of the text. You know how it says like, it'll say you get awarded a layered armor set.
And the last one, it didn't. It said, "Do you?"
What support type are both of your Palicos?
I picked
healing, I think.
Assist.
Mine was the trap one. It helps
Yeah, the
assist
trap.
making traps.
Yep. Because that shit's cashed.
Oh
up.
no, looks like Sonic dropped all of his rings. I think I'll let them stay because I do not want that cursed image.
Dude, it is cursed. Absolutely fucking cursed.
Zenny. Zenny's the currency of this game, right?
Yeah, Zenny is the currency.
Okay.
It's also the currency of Dragon Ball Z.
It is, yeah. I don't. Well, Capcom makes a lot of those games, so that doesn't surprise me. Feel free to post a thing. I can join. I'll be right back.
Dipping all of this bullshit. Exit the tutorial, yes.
That's just that one, and not all of them.
This is the only one I can skip. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying that each thing is its own tutorial, so when you skip a tutorial, you're just skipping that one.
I just joined Zach's game.
Mine.
Whoever sent me an invite.
I didn't send you an invite. Zach must have.
Yeah.
Oh, how do I cancel my voice?
Hi, person.
Audio. Voice chat will be off.
What's up? I'm the Smithy. Work my hands to the bone.
The Smithy's less lovable than the last Smithy.
Could swap around. No, been there, done that. Damn near lost my eyebrows.
This voice is way too deep for a Lalafell.
We'd be well on our way to paradise. Visionaries patting themselves on the backs for their grand accomplishments if you'd only think.
Yes, that does sound rather lovely.
Yeah! I mean, Master Force, you know.
Visit Master Hojo.
We're not blasting off already, are we?
Sitting on some sort of
The schedule remains unchanged.
frog pig thing.
Manberry.
Which is why the Forum has elected to accept assistance in resolving the ether burn.
Talk to Master Utsuchi.
Not seen you lot down here before.
There are archons among their number, but engineering
Photograph
is not their
Master
expertise.
Utsuchi.
Nevertheless, the Forum concedes the slim possibility that they may have insights to offer. If not, you are at liberty to return them to the surface, by whatever means you see fit.
I assure you that won't be necessary. Now, about your troubles with the ether burner.
Aye, I'll walk you through it. Suppose I could do with a change of pace. As the name ought to tell you, the ether burner burns ether, ambient or otherwise, and transforms it into motive force. Think of it like a giant bomb that never stops exploding.
Are you
Even
the
out
quest
in that black
maiden?
void where the ether's right sparse, it's strong enough to move our arc. And it probably won't kill you like an actual bomb. But it ain't perfect.
Where's the hub maiden?
According to my calculations, to travel to the moon and back fast enough for the
Where'd you go,
Forum's
bitch?
liking, the conversion rate needs to be 6% more efficient. A measly 6%, you say? But if I could have squeezed even another 0.6 out of it, don't you think I'd have built it that way in the first place? Hast thou consulted with the Loperids?
Yes, they too are conducting their own research, for lack of a ready answer. The moon's propulsion systems are considerable, naturally, yet they are commensurately massive. It is no easy feat to convert their technology into an efficient means of propulsion for a teeny tiny toy boat, as they say, and as I most certainly do not.
Yes, exactly! Damn it all, I asked for refined adamantite and they send me uppity rabbits with inscrutable, ancient, incompatible technology! You're trying to drive me mad!
Do you speak of Allegan refined adamantite, perchance?
You know of it?
Only in the most general terms, I'm afraid. 'Twas an alloy of Allagan make, but the secrets of its production were closely guarded. As I recall,
You were invited
the
to a
record
friend's lobby.
stated it
Use
was
a courier
vital
to
to
join them.
Dalaman's construction and launch.
Who's the courier?
He's the male cat next to the
On the box?
No material more conductive far as I know. Slotting some ins like blowing up a dam and watching the river of ether come rushing through. Ain't a living soul that knows how to make it though. We were fortunate enough to salvage some for the ether burner, just a wee bit, mind, from a chunk of Dalamud that came hurtling into the northern empty during the calamity. With more, well, that extra 6% efficiency would be child's play. It's a
what's the
crying shame that
passcode?
we've no other source.
7777.
Surely the many shards of Dalamud scattered throughout Eorzea would suffice. Why not get the refined
All right.
adamantite from
I'm
them?
in the party.
Oh, we tried, believe you me. But only a few
Oh.
specialised pieces would have
Here's
had
Zach.
any in them to begin with. Drive calls from Ragnarok class internment hulks. Those are the prize bits we really need. According to the gleaners, getting to them means delving deep into the shards. And the defences are still very operational and very eager to blow them up.
Bunny Dongo, we're a taste of heaven.
It's rough going
Shut
in
up,
there,
bitch.
even for the cream. Not sure they'd make it out alive.
Weren't we near that part of the Ragnarok when we went to destroy Bahamut?
Oh, it's been so long since I've done the Bahamut raids, I can't quite remember everything that happened.
Heavens, are you all right? You look pale as a... Well... Best put that battle from your mind for now. Deep breaths. That's it.
There are multiple internment hulks in Eorzea alone, so handling this ourselves may not be the most efficient option. Rather, if we could salvage adamantite from the shards simultaneously... Thancred, is the link shell we established before you went to Garlemald still active?
Of course. The floor is yours.
What's all this? Gathering firewood, so to speak. We alone can accomplish little, but joined by others, we may yet build a bonfire to carry us heavensward.
You go to your item box, you can change your weapon out.
This is Alphino. The Scions have need of you.
Well, unless you want to use the longsword.
Understood. I will contact the Lord Commander and dispatch our finest at once.
My sisters are somewhat preoccupied with the final days, so I will lead the 12-Sword expedition myself.
Are you aware of any other sources of refined adamantite?
Logically, such an invaluable alloy would have been utilized solely where absolutely necessary, in components intended to conduct or collect surpassing amounts of ether. Any extant instrumentation or devices would have likely found their way into the
You got
hands of
some posted?
etherologists.
Yep.
Or enthusiasts.
How do I find your posted quests here?
Magical artifacts of Allagan design? The Eastern
Is it
Alliance
like
will
a
send
board
word
I
to one
go
and all.
to in the
Are there other ways
Maybe
we may
talk to
offer
the
aid?
lady?
No shards of
wait,
the
what's
lesser
this
moon
right
scar our
next to the
soil,
item box?
but
The buddy
our
board?
stake in this cause is no less for
No, that's for your guys.
Is there anything in Othard that might be of use to you?
Oh, I guess I'll just go to the gathering. and
What
do
did you
it.
say?
There's gotta
Oh,
be a
You got friends in far places, lad. Anyway,
posted
if you're
quest
offering,
for
I wouldn't say no to one of those Far Eastern sacred relics. Some of them can hold enough ether to summon a whole damn primal. Combine a source like that with the ether burner,
And 3,
Jeff
2,
actually
1,
might not be able to join this. So
Why wouldn't he be able
I
to?
gather you heard his explosive
he's
enthusiasm.
probably
Might you secure us a suitable relic?
First couple quests.
It shall be done. I know little of machines,
So we'll see.
but I promise we will do
Yeah,
our
it doesn't
utmost
say
to gather
it
the
doesn't say
materials
Jeff's.
you need to
So
finish
where's
your
Jeff got to
search.
go to accept?
I am glad for
he'll
the
have
work,
to go to the
in
hub.
truth. Better to busy
So,
oneself than
this
wait
is
and
down.
fret over disasters foretold.
Yep.
Then why are we all still standing about yapping? There's plunder for the taking. And I'm a born plunderer. I'll be an old Charlian before you know it.
Not be used yet.
Start
You must
mixing
first
the
talk to
grog.
Minoto the Hub Maiden about hub quests. Okay.
I'm certain that can be
Alright,
arranged.
so I think she's right next
Thank
to
you all, and do be careful.
Oh. Ooh,
Just like
oh.
that.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Aye.
Seek.
Just
Seek.
like that. Our refined adamantite is on its way.
Oh, Jordan, do you want to know
Now
what
let
my
us
bunny
consider our
dongo
next steps, shall
order
we?
is?
There's yet much to be done.
Sure.
Which thing am I responding to? Did somebody already put something up, or
I did.
Hub quests and the very
Respond.
first option.
hub quest low rank level star 1?
Star
British
1 is
tour?
like, yeah, and you should be able to see us both in there.
I don't see any names.
Enough of this.
Shady Monster.
Respond to a join request by joining an in-progress quest online.
No, the join
No.
hub quest.
Join.
Shady
Yes,
Mon-
there it is.
Yeah. Perfect. Yep, you're in. Oh, the 3 I have that you might not. The basic one that you all should have one is Dongo Medic.
Are you talking about food right now?
Yeah. It's just the ones I like. I mean, you can make your own. Dongo Feed, Dongo Defender, and Dongo Medic are like ones, but you unlock more. So.
I can order a bunny dongo or order the usual.
You don't have any
Usual, you
usuals
make
yet.
a pre-selection.
So how do I know which ones I can make?
So you'll go to order bunny dongo, and then all
Eat
of
a
those
meal, pay
options.
with money, order bunny
Our
dongo.
course of action is
And then you
clear.
pick 3
We
of
must
those.
harvest refined adamantite from the shards of Dalamud and procure arcane relics of Allagan make. Summon the best and brightest of our immortal flames and form an expeditionary party at
I
once.
like medic, bunny
Call upon the
dongo.
Sultan Sworn and brass blades for support
says
as
medic
you
on it.
must.
It's called
Papashan,
medicinal,
send
and then
word to the
underneath it
guilds.
it's dongo
We will
medic.
require
Dongo
the
medic, there we
expertise
go.
of master artisans if we are to have any hope of identifying and recovering these elusive materials.
I can only do
Balancing,
one.
Dongo
Wait, are you guys here with me right
We
now?
have need of your stone
Yeah.
torches.
Where? Where are you?
On the mission?
immortal flames
Oh,
inspiring
you
the
left
canteen.
ruins, and to help secure the surrounding areas.
I said you guys were
I
ready.
trust I can count on your support.
Nope.
That's okay.
Alright, folks, I'm going to hop off Discord for a bit.
Okay.
All right. See
Talk to you later.
You said dongo balancer?
Okay. Now I can sink my teeth into this without
As
worrying about
commander of the
spoiling
Stone
brother.
Torches, my son Zimberg will personally see it done.
Pippin, I would have you lead the raiding party. Assemble your finest, and with Tizona's blade clear the way. Lord Lolorito, I pray you take charge of the search for Allagan relics. Surely you know of some being traded on open or clandestine markets, or sleeping in collectors' vaults. Of course, I ask not that you do this out of the kindness of your heart. By all means, profit on the transactions. I wish you the joy of it. The final days descend upon our world. If circumstances are truly as dire as they say, Uldar's best efforts may be for naught. And yet, when we Eorzeans rose from the ashes to rebuild our broken realm, did we not learn one simple truth? That which seems all but impossible to overcome alone may yet be possible if we stand together. It was the Scions who united us then, and it is the Scions who call upon us now. Uldar will answer that call. We will summon our courage and join the fight for our world's future. You know your duties. I, Nanamo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, bid you good luck and good speed.
We fielded a goodly number, but our ranks are heavy with healers, and an abundance of restorative magics will be of little help in destroying Dalamud's defenses. Still, it has ever been thus with Gridania. We must steel ourselves for a protracted engagement.
In that case, might I suggest taking us along?
Commander Hext, what are you doing here?
None of the shards in Girabania are big enough to hold an internment hulk. So we said to ourselves, why not lend our neighbors a hand? We thought you might be short on people with a talent for breaking things.
While it pains me to admit it, you are right. Our deficiencies so plain to see.
It might have been a lifetime ago, but I was once one of the Scions assigned to the Shroud. I know this forest well. I know your people. And I know we will be stronger if we fight this fight together.
Then I will impose upon you with a clear conscience. Come, let us speak of how to integrate our forces.
I won't let it all be for nothing. I promise you, Papalimo.
Finally, somebody remembers Papalimo. He's the one I liked. I didn't like Lise. Or Lise, or however you pronounce her name now.
There you are.
Aww.
We've no time to waste, brother. Everyone has already...
Not Horshafont's grave.
A roar! A dragon's roar!
And so, in summation, the Eastern Alliance, as well as the Honorable Lord Lolorito himself, reached out to me for assistance in procuring these treasures of the divine, and I, in turn, do beseech the Confederacy for aid. Is that...
Hancock? What a surprise this is. And a fortuitous one at that. I have a favor to ask, you see.
I'm curious. Oh, this one's much more slim fit. Very steampunky. Well, I like it. You know, if I were to dye all of these in the appropriate colors, this outfit wouldn't look too bad, even though it's a mismatch between various ones. Okay, looks like we're about to get to the next sanctuary, in which case we'll call this episode done. I wish I could fly. Alright, I'm in the sanctuary proper now, so we'll call it a day. Talk to you later.